Hi everyone, hope you're all well. So I'm just going to introduce myself. My name's Adam, and today I'm going to be talking about some cryptocurrency forex software that is scamming people, and I'm going to talk about the different forex and cryptocurrency software that's working with unregulated brokers that are scamming people. And I'm going to talk about the YouTubers that are promoting the software which is linked to these brokers that is scamming people, and I'm going to go through that today with you. I'm not going to make this a really lengthy video and go into masses of detail. I'm going to talk to you about what my experience was with the software that I tried and the broker that I used, and I'm going to tell you about what my research has revealed, because I don't want you guys going through the same process and making the same mistakes, and I don't want you guys getting scammed, and I don't want you guys being encouraged by these YouTubers to use this software to then put your money into a brokerage where you are going to lose your money and not get it back. So I'm going to talk about that today. Like I said, I'm not going to go into too much detail because I am going to be making a lot more videos. I've got plans to make videos about the YouTubers as well as the brokers, and as well as the software, all individually. But I'm going to cover as much as I can today, but not make it too in depth. So my first experience with crypto bull apps specifically was about a week ago. I've been doing forex for a while, and I was just on YouTube like you do, and I see forex stuff pop up, and this guy sit on my bits. His YouTube channel popped up, a guy called Paul, and it looked like he was using crypto bull app and making thousands on top of thousands on top of thousands, and it looked legitimate, it looked like it worked, and for me, my better judgment just wasn't there. I was looking at it and thinking, wow, this guy's genuine, this is legit. So I went onto the crypto bull app, and I signed up, and I got allocated a broker. And the first issue that happened was that the broker, after I made the deposit, it wasn't appearing in the crypto bull app. So I couldn't figure that out, and I got in touch with Paul, and he said, how long have you placed your deposit? Sometimes it's taken a few weeks to appear, a few days to appear, a bit longer than normal, so I didn't really think much of it. But the broker that I used that was linked to the software, when it popped up, was not showing any kind of balance, even though my money was with the broker. And later, this is linked to something else as well that happened over the past week. I found out that regulated brokers do not allow the software to work. So there's alarm bells ringing there. The regulated brokers do not allow crypto bull app to work, or any other kind of software for auto forex software to work. The regulated brokers won't let it happen. And I found that piece of information out from somebody who works from an unregulated broker. So crypto bull app just didn't work. I tried with a different email address, and I got a different broker assigned to crypto bull app, which was unregulated. I was assigned Interactive Trade broker. They are located in somewhere St. Vincent and Grenadines, so I think they're somewhere like a small Caribbean country. I'm not 100% sure, but it's on the other side of the world, and they are completely unregulated, and they can basically allow you to make a deposit, and then they can do whatever they want with your money. Because they're unregulated, there's nobody checking up on the business or the company or the practices or the way that they handle your money or the safety of your money. There is nobody checking up on that company or that brokerage, making sure that everything's safe and everything's good and everything's regulated. There's no regulation and no regulators doing that for that broker, and for all of the other brokers that are used with this software that the YouTubers are promoting, there is no regulation in place for these brokers, so they can basically just get away with whatever they want, and they will make it very difficult for you to withdraw your money and take it back. And what they generally do is make a load of phone calls and send you emails to encourage you to keep the money there, or to put more money in. Or in my case, with one of them, the request to withdraw the money is still pending. They're sending me emails, they're trying to call me up, and I actually spoke to a woman that works for this unregulated broker who spent all the time trying to tell me that it was, what's wrong with using unregulated brokers? Why are unregulated brokers unsafe? Cryptocurrency isn't 100% safe, so why should brokerages be 100% safe? You're always going to take a risk, and basically trying to sell me and trying to encourage me to keep my money there, not withdraw it, and in one case put more money in, and to use the software. And she was questioning why I didn't use the software. And I explained to her, it's because you're an unregulated broker. There's no safety, there's no protection for me, there's no safety for me, and there's a lot of people online, on Google, on the review sites, that are and commenting on YouTube, some of the YouTube videos as well, saying that they're having a terrible time, they couldn't withdraw the money, and the brokerages are making it very difficult. And some of these brokerages are on the warning lists, on the FCA UK warning list, and they have been to court in different locations in the world for different reasons, and they're very dodgy, very sketchy, and they are a scam, and they are not genuine, and they are not honest, and they are not truthful. And neither are the YouTubers either. The YouTubers that are promoting this software and these unregulated brokers are not trustworthy, they're not honest, and they are basically being paid to send you to that brokerage and to that software, because every time you make a deposit, they will earn from it. So that is what their process is, and that is how they earn their money. Because with these brokerages, there is always a referral scheme or an affiliate scheme where they can earn money from you doing it, depositing money, and you're not going to get the money back. And some people aren't even doing any forex trading or even using the software like me. I wasn't even using it, and my money is still there and I can't get it out. And the fraud team at Santander, when I called them up, I told them what had happened, they said, yeah, this is a scam. They're basically on the other side of the world. They say that they've got different addresses for different parts of the business and the company. They've got an office in London, which they don't have, but they're located abroad, they're not regulated, and it's a scam. They're basically getting you to deposit the money, and because they make it so difficult for you to try and withdraw it, you just end up leaving it there because it's just not worth the time and the effort, and you're not going to get it back. So it's a scam, and then they've taken your money and that's it, you're left dry. You're left out of pocket. Luckily, it was just a small amount. It was 250, but for some people that might be reading this, that might be a lot of money. It was enough for me to not feel too bad about it. But I thought, I've got to say something. I've got to do something about it to help you and other people not be conned into thinking that this is going to work. Conned by the YouTubers that are promoting the software, using the unregulated brokers, and being scammed. So the software that I've looked at, which you should completely avoid, I'm going to put all the links below in the description, is Crypto Bull App. Avoid Crypto Bull App, do not use it because you're going to end up losing your money. MyFXBot, it gives you signals, but that's all it does. It doesn't teach you anything about Forex, or teach you about entries, or teach you anything about placing trades. It basically just gives you a signal and expects you to use unregulated brokers to place the trades with their software, but again, you're going to lose your money. It's not going to end well. It looks like it's working amazing for these YouTubers, but there is nobody else other than these YouTubers promoting it that are looking like that are making it work and making the software work. So that rings alarm bells as well. IQ options, avoid expert options, and avoid IQ options. And things like Bimbot Pro, avoid DAX Robot and DAX Base. Binary options are banned in the UK. There is no binary options companies or businesses allowed to operate in the UK. They are not allowed to do it because there is a super high risk of losing your money because of the way that the software works, because it can be fixed so easily, and there's so many people that just lose money straight off the bat. So do not go near options software, do not go near IQ options, expert options, don't go near Crypto Bull App, don't go near MyFXBot, do not go anywhere near Crypto Masterbot or Binbot or DAX Robot. Stay away from the auto trading software. If you see a YouTuber promoting some auto trading software where they're making thousands, they're using brokers. I know even one of the YouTubers was talking about, he'd had issues with the unregulated broker. He'd had issues with them to make it look like he was on our side and on your side. But he got his money out and he was able to use another unregulated broker to make lots of money. It's all a scam. It's all set up for you to click a link, go to the software, go to the broker, deposit money and lose it, because they earn from it. And the YouTubers that you need to be wary of that I've looked at are Sit On My Bits, that guy Paul. He's promoting Crypto Bull App like crazy, but he's one of the only few people that seems to get it to work. But again, it's unregulated brokers, it's not going to work for you, you're going to lose your money. Prestige Options, he's another one. I think he's promoting some kind of pyramid scheme as well. He's got something set up. He seems like he knows a little bit about forex trading. He might have a course, I think, as well. But again, I would avoid that YouTube channel. I would avoid BLW Online. I've forgotten what his name is. I think he might be a Mexican guy, an American Mexican guy. Avoid him. He seems like he's got some knowledge of forex as well, and he's got a course. But again, everything that he's promoting illegal software in the UK. It's all illegal, the option software and the other software he's promoting, like Crypto Bull App. I think he might have done Crypto Masterbot and MyFXBot, I can't quite remember. But BLW Online, trading, stay away from him. Need for Spread, you need to stay away from him. He's promoting Crypto Bull App. Next Wave Training, that's Next Wave Training, stay away from him. And remember, I'm going to put all the links to these YouTuber channels below, as well as the software, as well as the unregulated brokers. So stay away from Next Wave Training and stay away from Simple Strategies. He's a UK guy. Stay away from him, because they're all promoting this scammy software with unregulated brokers, and you're going to lose your money. And I'm not afraid to say that I got trapped and I got caught, and I fell for it too. But I'm not afraid to speak out, I'm not afraid to admit it, and I'm not afraid to call them all out. All the YouTubers and the brokers and the software. I'm going to make videos and make sure that I do my best to help you avoid falling for the same scam and the same trap. That's it, I'm going to wrap it up now. I hope it's been informative. I hope you make the right decision and avoid the YouTube channels, avoid the software that I've mentioned. You know, stay away from Crypto Bull App, stay away from MyFXBot, stay away from Crypto Masterbot, stay away from Expert Options, IQ Options, stay away from Binbot Pro, stay away from DAX Robot, and stay away from DAX Base. There's some other ones out there as well, and I'll go through and make a video and highlight those as well. Have a good day everyone, stay safe.